things are gonna get a bit strange today, or a lot strange. Now, I would be lying to you if I said I was just the biggest Ren and Stimpy fan growing up, because honestly this show was a bit before my time. The show first aired in 1991 and ended in 1996, a year before the GOAT was born, and we all know SpongeBob came out in 1999, so of course it had me in a chokehold when I first discovered it. But over the past few days, I've been diving head first into the world of Ren and Stimpy, and I must say, I am disgusted! In a good way, of course. This show is amazing, and it has so many gruesome moments, so many banned episodes, so many questionable moments that make me question if I'm even conscious right now, because this has to be one of those fever dreams. There is absolutely no way this was a Nickelodeon show at some point. Yeah, and in today's video, we're going to be diving into Season 2, Episode 3, Ren's Toothache. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you would like, and also shout out to the bro WansWrld for guessing which show I would do next. Great minds think alike. And without further ado, let's get into this video. Now this episode kicks off with Ren sleeping peacefully when this man Stimpy wakes him up, being hella loud in the bathroom. I mean, you would have thought this man was working in a freaking construction field the way he was sounding in there. Now, of course, Ren was getting pissed, so he makes his way in the restroom and was like, "Dude, what the f are you doing?" Stimpy was like, "I'm just brushing my teeth, man." Now Ren tells this man that he was just wasting his time because he didn't see the point in anyone brushing their teeth. He said he had never brushed his teeth before, and he said he wasn't going to start now. Stimpy then tries to school this man on the importance of brushing your teeth and shows his beautiful smile to prove that brushing your teeth was actually effective. Ren was like, "A smile? I'll give you a smile." And this is when the episode starts to get crazy. Ren goes up to the mirror, and this is what we see. This was absolutely terrifying. This man's teeth is horrible. Just imagine what his breath smells like with all that leftover food from yesterday. Hold on, nah, from last year? Wait, since he was born? This man has never brushed his teeth. This man's mouth is giving off swamp vibes. And I don't think the mirror was too happy either. Now Ren heads to bed, and it seems he can't sleep because he was awakened by this awful tooth pain. He starts crying like a big baby and wakes Stimpy up and asks him why his tooth was hurting. Yeah, Ren, you should know the answer to that question already. Now, if you currently have tooth pain, you might not want to watch this next part. Stimpy tells him the story of the tooth beaver. He says inside every mouth there are teeth, and where there are teeth, you will find a tooth beaver. And where you find a tooth beaver, you will find a nerve ending. And that's when this beaver starts literally biting on the nerve. Bruh, I don't think you guys understand how painful this shit would be. And Ren's tooth is just throbbing while hearing this. Now Stimpy says this is the most tastiest part of your body, and the tooth beaver knows it. He starts hitting on the nerve with a freaking hammer, and the thought of this sends Ren over the top. This man passes out in the most hilarious way. Now it was the next night, and this man Stimpy was brushing his teeth and says, "Well, hello there, Ren. I bet you want to brush your teeth now, don't you?" But Ren was still being hard-headed, not wanting to brush his teeth, and this is when his teeth literally breaks and crumbles because they were so rotten. Man, if Nickelodeon's main goal at the time was to scare kids into brushing their teeth, I bet you they succeeded. Just look at how Stimpy looks at the camera, like, yeah my guy, this could be you too if you don't brush those pearly whites. Ren was looking like a 200-year-old man with no teeth. Look at this abomination. This man's mouth was so funky, the tooth beaver couldn't even stand it. He packs his stuff and gets the heck out of there. Who do you guys have in a fight? Ren's hot, stinky breath or SpongeBob's green, horrific breath? Let me know in the comments. Wait, before you answer that question, just know that Ren's breath was so horrific that even the nearby flies couldn't stand it. Do you know how terrible something has to smell to disturb a freaking fly? The fly says,
"What are you trying to do? Make us puke?"
Bruh, how is this show making me want to puke and laugh at the same time? This fly was absolutely hilarious. This man starts crying, but bro, I really don't feel sorry for you. You should have brushed your goddamn teeth. Simple. He tells Stimpy, I messed up, man. I should have brushed my teeth. And Stimpy tells him, well, at least you still have your nerve endings. Ren says, but at what cost, Stimpy? At what cost? Now what happens next is very disturbing. Stimpy tells Ren that if he leaves all his nerve endings under his pillow tonight, the nerve ending fairy will come take them away and leave him a $100 bill, which he can use to buy new teeth. This man Ren then goes in the bathroom and literally starts tearing out his freaking nerves inside his gum. What the f? So it was later that night when Ren was sleeping and we see the beautiful fairy approach his window. What? So Stimpy wasn't lying? Okay, well, I wonder what she looks like close. What in the Davy Jones locker is going on here? What is this monstrosity that I'm seeing? Do my eyes deceive me? Okay, remember what I said earlier about someone being beautiful? Yeah, me either. Bruh. Now this man takes his nerve endings and extends his neck and sets them on there. Bro, what the heck is going on in this show? Now he reaches for money, but when he realizes he's out of money, he leaves Ren a ball of lint instead, saying, oh, this will do. Yeah, a ball of lint totally compensates for 100 bucks. This man downright robbed him. Ren awakes the next morning excited, but he's devastated when he sees what he's left with. He then goes downstairs and sits at the kitchen table and receives a gift from Stimpy because apparently today was Ren's birthday. And when he opens the gift, this man Stimpy had gave him a huge tooth. Like, what is he gonna do with that? And this is when Ren inserts the whole freaking tooth in his mouth. Wow! Yeah, that looks great, bro. Now this show wasn't done being weird because when Stimpy opens his mouth, we see that he has snatched his own freaking tooth out to give to Ren. Man, I sure hope you watch that thing go first. Both of these guys are weird and they are perfect for each other. Yeah, but let me know what you guys think about this episode in the comments down below. And if you enjoyed this video and would like to see similar content, be sure to check out some more of my content here. But until next time, peace.